Hi guys, so yeah, this is another one of those boxes that I bought, well, a good year ago, mainly with the intentions of making a diorama, using obviously these lovely Lord of the Rings miniatures. So I bought this box because I was going to make the Balin's Tomb diorama, but never quite got round to it. And as you can see, yeah, everything's still on the sprues, unpainted, and well, ready to be painted, but just never quite got there. So I was never really intending to play the game, so yeah, I bought this box purely for the miniatures. These are the ones I'm going to have a go at painting today. But what I'm going to do is something a little bit different, as well. As you can see, these have these little bits at the bottom that obviously slot into the bases, but I'm not going to put them in the base because when I do finally get round to making the diorama, I'm just going to stick them straight on the base. So that's kind of why I had this cunning plan. Well, why not leave them on the sprue and paint them in situ, because well, I've got a handy sprue to hold them with. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And yeah, so because obviously the base bits, when I do cut and make the diorama, say when, don't know when that'll be, yeah, I can just cut them off of their little sort of bases then. So I cut their shields off and glued them in place, and yeah, now these are ready to, well, start painting. And there's no prizes for guessing just how I'm going to paint them. So as always, yeah, primed in black, and now I'm going to do some dry brushing. And I say painting these on the sprue, yes, and it's going to be nice and handy with these little chaps. As well, it saves me having loads of little painting handles and these stuck on, well, loads of little things. Having them all together is great because obviously I'm going to paint them all as sort of one. So good old bit of batch painting. So these miniatures are quite small compared to the ones I normally do. So it'd be interesting to see just how well these can be slap chopped, because obviously I don't normally dry brush miniatures this teeny. When I say small, they're not like really small, but they are smaller than, well, 32mm size. So yeah, using still my biggest brush because, well, why not? Yeah, good old bit of white dry brushing. I say obviously I love doing this because it does dry really quickly. Cool, because obviously there's not a lot of paint in there, and it does show, well, how much definition is in these miniatures. So again, for a board game, I love it, the fact that these have got so much definition in them. Because obviously using the speed paints, yeah, that works best when there is lots of nooks and crannies for that paint to sort of get into and yeah, start working its magic. So as I say, there will be a diorama of this. Again, I bought this a good year ago with the intentions of obviously building the diorama. But yeah, it's kind of one of those projects that's on my list. So yes, I have like imaginary lists of things that obviously I want to get done. Things get put on there. And then, like most things, I kind of forget about them for a while until I see them. And like I was saying in the previous videos, now that I have got a studio where I can have everything out in once, I'm currently sitting in front of the shelves that have all these boxes of unpainted miniatures. So yes, they're definitely on my mind a lot more now, as opposed to this box previously. Yeah, I think this was in one of the cupboards. So it definitely was a case of out of sight, out of mind. So yeah, simple, say, batch painting. I do love doing this when there's lots of miniatures that are, well, going to be painted in the same sort of colours or tones, or just obviously in this case, a whole look of these guys. And there's not too many paints involved in this. They are quite simple, even though I can't seem to get the thing in focus. That's because my big chunky hand, well, I say big hand, I've got normal sized hands, is a little bit in the way, but never mind. So yeah, nice simple little look to these. But I say these are going to look so good. I know I keep talking about this diorama, but again, I've got big plans for the diorama. It's going to look awesome. Yeah, I just need to get it painted. So yeah, so I painted these guys. You will see me paint the little what are they, halflings? Yeah, you will see another video of me painting those. Then the troll, and then eventually you'll see me build the diorama. So again, so many projects on my mind. So that's why this month doing a video every single day is making me finally go through some of these boxes and start painting things up. And that's why for the month of November you're going to see a video every day, but it's going to be, well, a whole range and sort of cross section of different kind of board games. So obviously the majority probably will be the Kill Team Warhammer sort of stuff, as well as some Hero Quest stuff. But yeah, I do have a few of these other sort of bits and pieces that I'm going to be painting. So you'll see some stuff from Zombicide, as well as a few other sort of Warhammer sort of games that I've got that aren't 40k. So yeah, keep an eye out for them. And as always, yeah, I know quite a lot of you guys did mention a whole variety of games in my last video for me to check out. Yeah, I am looking at sort of getting other games, not necessarily to play them, but any kind of game or tabletop kind of game that does have awesome looking miniatures. Yeah, let me know. I know obviously this month is meant to be me trying to get rid of my pile of shame or pile of opportunity, whichever way you want to look at it. But yeah, that's not necessarily going to stop me from still buying more boxes to have more miniatures, because, well, you can never have enough miniatures, just like you can never have enough paints. So yeah, we're going to get more miniatures, more different sort of board games, and yeah. So guys, let me know in the comments, because you know I always read them. Don't always respond, so apologies if I don't respond. Definitely read them though. So especially when you guys are sort of mentioning other games. So yeah, talking about other games, obviously the new Kill Team starter box set is out soon. Very excited for that. So we'll be getting my hands on that. And yeah, keep an eye out for, well, several videos of me painting those miniatures, as well as tons of others this month. So yeah, really pleased with how quick and easy it was to sort of paint these on the sprues. I say it's definitely a lot easier than cutting them all off and sticking them all on individual little painting handles. Yeah, so it's easy to sort of hold them, turn them around, get to all the angles and all the rest of it. So yeah, I kind of wish all miniatures came like this. As much as it's fun with the Warhammer ones to sort of like put them together, yeah, I think sometimes when they come like this, this is even easier and even better, especially to do sort of larger armies. So yeah, I'm not even sure why I didn't do this when I first got this box. I think that's the other thing that put me off. When I got this box, it was like, oh, there's a lot of miniatures to paint. Especially say when I really wanted to make the diorama, I was looking forward to the actual build of Balin's tomb. So yeah, I was looking forward to that bit. But then the thought of painting all the miniatures was like, oh man. But obviously now painting like this, yeah, makes things a lot easier. So I'm looking forward to painting the little dudes, which I may do this month. Because now I am pretty excited to make the actual diorama, and I know it's not going to take me too long at all to, yeah. In fact, yes, decision made. I will be making the other guys, or painting the other guys this month, and then making the diorama definitely early for next month. If not, well, the end of this month. Anyway, enough waffle. Kind of back to the video. Although I'm sure you guys are here for the waffle as well. So yeah, I'm showing you all the paints that I use. Before I did go through a little bit of putting the name of the paint on the video. The problem with that is when I do a video, because I have 3 or 4 projects on the go, sometimes I forget what paints I've used in a video. Because obviously they're no longer on my desk. I put them back in their little holders. So that's why I think for me it's easier to actually show you the paint in each video, because there's no need for me to try and remember what I'm doing. But so yeah, these guys didn't take too long at all either. I mean, things never do, speed paints, which is why I kind of love them. But yeah, these guys, I don't know, an hour? It's hard, again, it's hard to say exactly how long it takes me to paint things, because obviously there's little breaks in between where I move the camera around or do things. So yeah, so I reckon, yeah, definitely under an hour to get all these little guys painted, which is great, because I'm kind of thinking then it'll be the same for the little hobbits. And yeah, the troll, well, he's not going to take too long at all. I might paint him with the hobbits, or I might just paint him in the diorama that I do. Either way, they're all going to get painted and the diorama will be made. So yeah, finish the thing off. Obviously, because all the silver metallic bits, they're far too clean, especially for these guys who obviously live down, well, in sort of cellars or something like that. So yeah, these definitely need to be dirtied up. And yeah, washes. Obviously, I love washes. Yeah, for me, a wash is even better than speed paints, because you could just paint with normal paints and then go over with a wash, and instantly it will give it, well, definitely the grimdark style, which is what I like. I like things to look, well, sort of very weathered, very beaten, and dark sort of looking. And yeah, obviously that works really well for these chaps were living down in the caves and all the rest of it. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Obviously, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to reach 100,000 subscribers this year, which is a shame because at the beginning of this year, that's kind of what I was hoping. But obviously, yeah, some videos do well, some don't. So, but your help, guys, I will get to 100k subscribers, kind of sort of early to summer of next year. Hopefully sooner than later. So yeah, guys, if you can, like, share, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff, and yeah, I'll soon get my plaque. Although they've shrunk now, I've heard. They're smaller. Anyway, here we go. So this is these all finished. And yeah, love it. Love how they've come out. Say, so simple, so quick. And painting on the sprue. Who knew it would work wonders? So as you can see, yeah, these are exactly the same. They've got their little holders on their feet down below. So yeah, I'm just going to pop off the top bits that's holding them. Gandalf arm, obviously I will glue that and attach that. But yeah, so they're going to be painted exactly the same. So with this dude, yeah, the chances are he's going to come off fully and then just go on one of my painting handles. And then yeah, shortly after that I will be making the diorama. So these bases, I've got a drawer full of bases, because obviously normally I stick things on clear bases, so I do keep the old bases just because, well, you never know. Anyway, that's enough waffle from me. I will see you in the next video, which will be out tomorrow, because I'm doing a video every day. Okay guys, you all take care, and again, like, share, subscribe, leave comments, all that wonderful stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.